Hello, my name is Inos and this is Work and Wonder. So now what I'll be doing is that I'll be using shorts like this. I'll go through my comment section, and those of you that have asked questions there, I'll be using YouTube shorts like this to answer those questions. So today I'll be answering two questions. The very first question was about the candidate note in the assessment station. Somebody was asking when is the right time to use it when you start your assessment. What I'll tell you is that you can start using it right away, but usually it depends on whether you are getting depression with suicidal ideation, you are getting mania. You know that depression and suicidal ideation, you'll be given the PHQ-9. Some people prefer to start off with the PHQ-9, and then once they are done exploring the PHQ-9, then they can start with the candidate note. The candidate note has basically given you topics where they expect you to ask questions on, like medication adherence, like living situations, current risks. So you can start using it right away. Just make sure that you ask the relevant questions per the topics that they have given you. And I think the second question too was, do you start with capacity and consent? Of course, no. You can't just start an assessment and you know whether the patient has capacity or not. So you'll have to finish up with the other questions. Whilst you are asking the patient the question and the patient is answering, that will give you an idea of whether the patient actually has capacity or not. So capacity and consent on the candidate note is usually one of the last things that you are going to explore. Then the second question is, where do I get relevant materials from? So a lot of people have always been asking where to get relevant materials from, and by reference to relevant materials, I'm thinking they want the mock, the marking criteria, and then some of the documents pertaining to nutrition, to physiological ops. Yes, I have a video which I've titled Where to Find Relevant Materials. Go under that description. I have posted a link which takes you directly to the NMC website, and then that link is going to take you to the updated document or the updated document. Just click on mental health, and then you can find the updated marking criteria. You can find a mock there. You can find materials relating to nutritional assessment. You can find materials related to physiological ops. The news 2 score sheet is there. You can find the PHQ-9. So all these materials are there. Just go to that my video that is titled Where to Find Relevant Materials, just under the description, and then you can find that link. And then if you don't know how to access it, in that video I basically explain how you would be able to access these relevant documents. So today these are the two questions that I'm answering. Next time, just keep an eye on these shows. I'll pick other two questions and I'll make sure I answer them here. My name is Enos and this is Work and Wonder.